Life fiber override.
So they are changing the backgrounds. We going deep. I'm saying. The always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit on this one. I'll just sit right here in a vacant 16th seat.
Thrills, chills, kills.
All right.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule. So listen up. If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win. But if you can't, then I win. And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not! Bears never go back on their word!
You're not a fucking bear.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
He actually says something smart.
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me! I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
And he just fucked it up. Like, literally. He just fucked it up.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
I have evidence of my own.
I'm assuming they all got a group photo with, like, themselves missing.
Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
That's what I'm assuming.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
How can the three each have that kind of
No.
evidence?
Ah! How did I miss?
How can the
No, that's wrong.
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Never mind, they're all just dumb.
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different.
Duh.
With the picture you have, I'm in it.
It's called Photoshop.
Because in my picture,
Oh shit.
I'm the only one.
That's a nice
not
ass picture. McCruel's the only one that Sakura's about to smoke these niggas. She about to A-train these niggas. Bro, Makoto, run! In the other direction. Like side to side. She's about to A-train me, bruh. And look at Hifumi big. Oh my god, Hifumi is, oh lord. Hifumi belly is killing me. Oh my god, man. Hey! Mondo wearing a tee just like me. I see you, boy. Oh, Celeste is also still dressed up. She's like, you not getting me in that. You are not getting me in that. That was a nice photo.
Hero, you have a picture.
Yeah, I want to
too,
see all these pictures. This is kind of
Let's see.
cool.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
It's all right, Kyrie Irving. Oh, we got Genocide Jill this time. Makuro's still just chilling. Sakura still is about to swish Hifumi. I don't know why that keeps happening. Everybody eating the Krispy Kreme donuts. I think that actually is like fake Krispy Kreme. Mondo sleep. Taka still saluting. Celeste still dressed up in that get up. Junko, Chihiro. Leon, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Photo bombing, I guess. There's not much to say about this one.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Byakuya, where's yours? I want to see
Secret
that.
or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
Hina, did you just listen to, did y'all just listen to what the fuck I just said? Shut up! Shut up!
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other.
That wasn't even like a good way of doing it because we're already suspicious of Kuma. This shouldn't have happened.
The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
This shouldn't have happened.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
I got it! In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it.
Yeah, this is not big brain. This is very obvious.
So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing. And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Yeah, you just wanted to be the last one. That's it. Yo, I'm glad I took. Look, they tried to hold me. They only showed it for like 5 seconds. They tried to hold me. You saw that, right? Okay, so let's see this. Sakura's just balling. We're all gonna fucking die. Why is Hifumi and Sakura in the air? When they both fall, it's gonna be a tsunami, nigga. Leon and Junko are playing in the water. Chihiro look happy as hell. I don't know what Makuro is doing. Mondo's wearing a Speedo. I don't know what Hero's doing. Taka's swimming with authority. Hina's being a lifeguard, I guess. I'm up there staring at Sakura and Kyoko. Celeste always stands there like this every time. Every time she does it, she is always in the background just standing like this. Yeah, this is Byakuya's photo, so now I guess that means Toko has nothing to do, so she's just standing there looking like Psyduck. Good thing I took a screenshot.
Each of us a group photo in which that person was
Big Booty Eater 666 said, I was told we were going to watch Toradora. Someone lied to you.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Yeah, so you wasted my time yet again for nothing.
Figured it out, huh?
It wasn't hard.
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
What's up? I mean, it's the fact that he
Can I
exists.
see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
If I speak, I'll be in big trouble. I kind of don't know what you're talking about anymore. Something I can't quite pin down. Something.
you just forget about the photo already? Ugh. Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo. I'm still pissed about it.
Obviously fake photo? You were ready to, like, come on.
And
Man.
on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No. I assure you, they're quite real.
But what are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah, I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
I don't know what to believe in no more. Ever since Kakashi killed Rin, I don't know what, who's who. Who's real, who's fake.
What do you mean?
The world is fucked up. Oh, Hangman? What is amnesia? Oof. People are about to see some bad spelling take place. Oof. Okay, gotta be an S here. Don't ever ask me to spell stuff.
Now I understand. Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
True.
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense. As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
You thought we were ghosts.
First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost!
But she has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
You literally thought we were ghosts.
Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
Why are you crying, Hina? All right, what I got? Oh my God. 5? Are y'all for real?
You're saying we all got spontaneous
It gotta be
amnesia?
the
When
DVD.
did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember every.
No, you don't. Cap! That's Cap!
No,
That's Cap! You don't remember this
Those
DVD, do
photos
you?
aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
Yeah.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are
And
you?
what if I was? I'm Kanye West. If you don't know what I'm referring to, apparently Kanye West showed porn to who was it? It was like an Adidas. I think it was like some meeting for Adidas or something. It was something weird. Maybe I don't want to say I'm Kanye because he's been on a tear. So
No, it's
just in
nothing
the
like that.
situation, I'm Kanye.
It's a video of all
Adidas,
of us being
yeah.
interviewed by the Hope's Peak
The
Academy
Adidas
headmaster.
executives.
When you say all of us,
I mean, all of you.
I mean all of us, including you.
you lie. I never did any kind of interview.
Bring the portable DVD.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
Who was that?
The master did, in fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
I don't see why it's so hard for y'all to accept this. That's not that crazy.
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
It doesn't breathe.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
What's that?
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right?
Oh, they're probably going to ask how I know it's the headmaster.
What were the interviews about?
The headmaster
I don't
sat
know.
each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
And y'all said yeah.
What kind of question is that?
I mean, y'all all agreed.
How did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane. How can I believe that?
I don't know. They put me under a genjutsu.
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it.
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
This is all making my head hurt.
So who am I?
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie, you figured that
Who
part
is
out
this
too,
nigga
huh?
Puddin'? How can you take specific memories?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
What did they inject us with?
How could someone just steal our memories?
How? Come, that hardly matters right now.
Nah, bruh, explain that.
If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains?
You could say something.
Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
Okay.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
Which was?
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
Mokuro's profile, headmaster's e-handbook, Mukumo's control room.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Okay, Hina. You were almost there though.
You're just making stuff up.
There's no way the mastermind is here.
You were almost there, Hina.
The mastermind is probably a
miles away. No, that's wrong.
You were almost there, Hina. I'll get,
There's
you know.
no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time, so there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt.
What does that mean?
In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I don't know.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
But how'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me. I'm not the mastermind.
I hope not. I hope to God you're not.
Well, it's not me.
I blame Makoto.
What?
Why do you blame me? What the fuck did I do? Why you say fuck me? What the fuck?
Cuz it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I thought she was saying like it's weird that I made it this far. Okay, that's what she's saying.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
If I was the mastermind, I would have never let myself get executed in the first place. Like you would have never like chose me.
Aw, nuts! You got me.
Nigga,
Wait! What are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic.
y'all about to just like panic vote me again?
The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Thank you, Byakuya.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
What are you tired, bruh?
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
What more is there to talk about, bro? We gotta get this figured out. Y'all got something better to do?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Nope.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
Kyoko, drop the bomb on her. Drop the wolf's bomb.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, why the fuck are you asking me this? I don't know.
I got it! All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
Yes, I read the Monokuma file.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days?
What if?
If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense.
What didn't make sense about that, Toko? What didn't make sense about that? What didn't make sense?
Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Huh? How do you know that?
Yeah, what information do you have?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know.
So you basically going off of no information. Because we got information that she came into school fresh, no wounds on her, because she's the ultimate soldier. Because she was that cold, she didn't have no scars on her body. So you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Once again, Toko, once again, you're selling the team. Once again, you provide nothing despite being knowledgeable about all this literary information. Once again, you have done nothing. Brain genocide, chill out. You're wrong again. Aren't you tired of being wrong? Doesn't that irk you? On GC 16, bro. 16 and a fucking idiot.
She denied me before I could even.
I'm skipping it. I'm skipping her dialogue. I'm skipping it.
Not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
Does she know I'm skipping her dialogue? That sounded like a response to me skipping her dialogue. She's so terrible. She does nothing, like nothing on the court. Nothing. It's not even Tony Snell, bruh. Cause
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier.
Hold up.
She must have been in 100 different battles.
It's not even like Tony Snell because he had 0, 0, 0, 0 zeros. Her stats will be like 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, shooting 0 for 10. So she got shot attempts up, but missed every single one, and also has like 7 turnovers. She does nothing but hurt the team. Like there's no reason for her to be here or for her to talk.
So when you think about it, obviously she got a.
You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Damn. Again.
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle.
Because she's the ultimate soldier, she don't got no battle scars. That's how cold she was.
The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much.
By the way, hold on. This kind of addresses something that has always sat in the back of my mind. You'll have characters in stories where they'll be like the most battle-hardened warrior you've ever seen. Like they'll be so cold, prodigy, talented, and then they'll have a missing eye for some reason. That always happens. I have no idea why. Obviously, you can get it by just fighting strong people on your level, then you lose it. But that always happens. It's like, why do you have a missing eye out of all things? They caught you slipping like that, or a missing arm. Like that's always a thing. Missing arm or eye. That's like the typical injuries you see. It's like that should be the one thing that you should be wary of. But I'm gonna let you cook because at least you look cool. They caught him slipping once. Okay, so what? They didn't catch Mukuro slipping. I guess they did, but not when she walked up into the school.
She spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir. When she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
That's kind of raw. That's that Gara shit. She got the gore on her back.
To be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing. Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
Yeah, who lumped her up like that?
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it means.
A story of the actual guy in the dynasty of China, Zhao Hai Dun, I didn't spell his name right, I think, in a battle leading his forces against Ubu, was walking when a stray arrow came flying and hit him in the eyes. He proceeded to rip it out and eat it. Supposedly he wasn't as impressive as a warrior, but it does actually happen. Stray eyes from one eye. Oh, Oh.
When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
I mean, yeah, I'm saying, I'm not talking about like real life stuff. I mean, like in anime where like they make characters like so overpowered. It's like you shouldn't get caught slipping the way that they present you in the story.
So then,
but like I said, it's not really
something.
it's not a big deal. It's just funny to me. Like they always like show like how tough you are. Like I guess that's my issue. They show how tough you are with those cues, like having a missing eye, missing arm. Like when people always hype up future Gohan and talk about he's so cool, I'm like, is he all that cool? Like why do you guys like future Gohan that much? I guess because of like, you know, the mentor stuff with Trunks is cool, but I'm like, he was getting his ass beat like every day. That's not cool. And then he died in a pond. Now you got caught slipping once, so you never let it happen again. I guess that's the Zoro thing. I will never lose. Okay. Maybe you aren't really tough till you miss it. Also, as a biking fan, you're right. Future Gohan is what people want Gohan to be now, which I don't understand. I wish more characters are like Trunks in that they would stop playing. I like that aspect, and that kind of extends to future Gohan. That's why Trunks is the way he is, because he got that from future Gohan. But other than that, nah, Gohan's fine.
If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her.
I think the only time they missed with Gohan is when he went Ultimate. That's the only time I think they missed with him. Because it was just, it felt so different from his character. I guess it kind of goes with when Gohan went, you know, Super Saiyan as a team and got cocky with Cell.
Who was it that attacked
But you would think that he would have learned from that. But he didn't. He got cocky and then got absorbed. Just, it was stupid. Like, I think every other iteration of Gohan is fine. And it's funny that we kind of talk about them as different characters. Hey, I've always stood by it. Great Saiyan Man is the true Gohan. That's Gohan in his purest form. That's Gohan being a nerd, letting loose, getting his Superman fantasy going on, actually doing hero work like the Z Fighters never do. All these strong people are hiding out on islands, training in the mountains, not helping nobody. But Great Saiyan Man actually was providing for the people. It's actually funny you say that. Super kind of addressed that plot point too. Oh, well, that's a good thing. Raccoon kicked him so hard he made him a. Oh, he was doing the. Yeah, he was doing that. He was doing the Captain Ginyu poses. Yeah, that's true. The identity of the one who attacked me. I can't think of anyone else. Makuro? I lost the whole plot. My bad. What the fuck?
Shoot.
Ah! Oh shit.
I got it.
I got it.
The one who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask, I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
He laughing at my
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think
Wiggins
I'm
just
gonna
got that
jump
4-year
in.
extension. Good on him. Good on Wiggins, man. Played a nice role.
Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption.
Where are you getting at?
You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask.
Okay.
The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think.
Why the fuck we don't care what you think?
Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
That's all I got. I don't know what this file even entails. Whatever.
You never saw their face.
Why am I arguing with Kuma? Ain't you supposed to be the judge?
So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
What, the boobs?
Oh? And what is this other part?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Is it the right hand? Or the left hand? Maybe the right foot? Or perhaps the left foot?
What, are we doing the electric slide of this motherfucker?
Be the hips.
I want to listen to that. Slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
Crisscross. Okay, I don't know what hand it was on, so tattoo that mark. Easy spot. I know it was the hand, but I don't know which hand. Y'all not gonna tell me?
So you can't.
Whatever.
I'm telling
I guess
you
I'm gonna have
now,
to guess.
You're wrong.
There's another part of the attacker we can use to prove
The
it
body is
wasn't her.
facing
Oh? And what
this
is
way.
this other part?
So it had to be the left hand,
Is
I
it
believe.
the right hand?
I think it was the left.
Or the left?
Fuck.
Shoot.
I don't think I'm supposed to use the foul on this
You never
though.
saw their
Let me try it
face.
one more
You can't
time.
have any- I'm telling you now.
I think yeah, I
you're
think it's the green one
wrong.
too,
There's another
but
part of the
I had to
attacker.
make sure. I had to
Is it
make
the-
sure.
Or the left hand?
I had to make sure. Yeah, I definitely had to do that.
Shoot. Maybe the right.
Right foot, or perhaps, or could it be the hips?
Yeah.
You never saw. I'm telling you now.
Shut the fuck.
And or the left hand?
Me, I'm telling
Was
No, that's wrong.
Okay. Woo.
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly.
How did they expect me to remember that? I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but like, damn, I gotta go all the way back to another chapter because that wasn't in our
A
evidence.
representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo.
Nasty hand.
But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me. And there was no such tattoo.
Just like Ellie, we dead. LOL.
So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah, we were in the gym tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you. But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her. Uh-oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
No, you just throwing shit at the wall, hoping something sticks.
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Oh, she gonna show us the hands? She gonna show us the hands! Let's go! You know what I'm saying? They call me Yoshikage Kira. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see the hands. That's it. That's it. I just want to see the hands. Yeah. I just want to see the hands.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
That'd be
Your
funny.
hands!
Awful, isn't it?
Let's see it.
It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I want to see it.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
What is she, the Joker? Look, what the fuck? Let me see
If it
it.
means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Bro, y'all treating her like she Melody from Hunter x Hunter. Let me see it, bruh.
My scars should suffice as proof. Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
I don't know. Cause I didn't see your fucking hand. I don't know. I'm gonna say no. My character's gonna say no, but I don't know. You take over, Makoto. I'm not the main character, I guess.
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
Like, game, it's I get the whole idea, like the imagination would conjure up something 100 times more terrifying than what you actually see. I've heard that a million times. It's a hand, bruh. Come on now. It's a hand. Y'all couldn't show that?
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours.
Who is behind Kuma? Who is behind Kuma? Nah, who is behind Kuma? You exposed me, but I had to see that ugly shit. I bet if it was feet, they would have showed it. Knowing this game, they would have. They be showing upskirts, boobs. Yes. You know what they do.
Sorry. Did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
You know what this reminds me of? If y'all ever seen Victorious, you know how Robbie will have Rex the puppet? If you ever seen a show, Nickelodeon show, live action Nickelodeon show, like Robbie will have Rex, and well, this is a little different because Rex is kind of his own entity. Hold on, that's my alarm. But like Rex will like say a lot of snappy comments and like roast people. And then people will be like, people won't get mad at Rex because it's a fucking puppet. They be like, Robbie, like, come on now. Because he's a ventriloquist. But like that kind of joke. So whoever's behind Kuma is cooking you, Kyoko. You got to get it back in blood.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time.
I mean, the biolab is like very near that area. And plus a lot of these areas were closed off to us. So like that's so like the killer has such an unfair advantage, bro.
If she was,
She would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Nah, why are they cooking each other? They not even doing it on the sly anymore.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
Nah, Hero, fight back. What?
But to hide a body here, to just store it somewhere?
I got it! Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
The biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
No, I mean the first floor. Yes. What? There's only one biolab.
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue. So it's the perfect place to hide a body, and it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
Yeah.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
The tarp. The tarp.
I got it! What makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says biolab.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
Can you just say I did a good job, bro?
This proves that the tarp originally came
Just say I
from
did
the
a good job.
biolab. In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
Wow, you made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
Maybe because it's the truth, Toko.
But that's just a wild guess.
Oh, Kuma's sweating. Bro, Kuma's sweating. It's just a wild guess.
Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened.
I made it up. That's the source.
But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Worked up?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous. Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
Oh,
Are you talking about unmasking the mastermind?
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
La la la, I can't hear you. La
Oh.
la 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 la.
okay. All right.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
That's how he's going to beat the case. If it works, it works.
Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
He's just saying shit now.
What one thing?
What do you think I'm talking about? Your family.
Are you blackmailing me?
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
Are you blackmailing me? Damn, I'm on conduct. I'm not Makoto, so I can say that, right? That's all I'll say.
So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
Well, why are you bringing that up now?
You desperate?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your
Not
family?
Pa. Please, not Pa.
Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
I don't fucking know. I can't do anything to help that.
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
You're not beating the case, bruh. Yeah, just... You're not beating the case. Expose them with the facts and evidence. That's what I'm talking about. That one area where the numbers just don't match up. Oh, I gotta fight. Yeah.
I'm sure. Let's get it. Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? This nigga's just growling. He's not even saying words anymore. Are you sure about That's all you got? That's all you got? That's all you got? Let's go! This shit moving too slow.
Come on.
I'm not listening.
If your Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot you. What the fuck? Did I miss? Huh? Am I dead?
I fumbled the bag, y'all.
The fuck? Shoot this nigga. Oh. They hold me. They hold me. I forgot I had to switch bullets. I forgot I had. They didn't tell me I had different evidence to shoot. Oh shit. Okay, so I guess I did it, right? Oh, everybody dies. So, my bad. I don't know what to tell you. My bad.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Yeah, I fucked up.
I refuse to give up yet.
My bad. I don't know what else to say. Okay, so that was okay.
Are you sure about this? I got it this time, y'all. We back from the future, you know what I'm saying? Are you sure about this? Resatsuki. Subaru. Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? Are you sure about this?
I'm not listening.
Oh, I fucked up. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
What are you even talking about?
I don't even know what I'm arguing against.
I'm not listening.
This should prove it.
Oh.
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is the lights.
I forgot what the whole argument was about.
But what are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
There's no way Hifumi's body fit in there. But I'm gonna let it slide.
I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in. And there were only 9.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
I got it! 10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Learn how to do your math, bro.
Suspicious? Why? That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
1. Pack. Oh, Junko died second. Pack. I took care of that one. That's me. That's me right there. Pack. That's me right there. I did that one. 2. Pack. That's me right there, regrettably. I'm not gonna disrespect Sakura.
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
Think. Wait.
Shoot!
Oh! Ah! Okay. That doesn't seem right, but this sounds stupid as hell. I'm gonna just go with it. Let's see. That sounds so stupid. What the fuck?
The same person was killed twice.
What does that mean?
Huh? Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far. But one of the victims may have been murdered. And then
Nigga, who is this? Kakuzu?
Murdered and...
How are we killing niggas twice?
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
Technically, you're right, I guess. But still...
He didn't say anything.
Something like that.
First their mind, then their body.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Can y'all say what? Okay.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
It was Mukuro, of course. Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
Nothing's gonna be obvious.
So this is Kakuzu.
Because Kyoko's totally delusional.
I agree. Well, no, I don't agree. I don't know what's going on now. Why are you asking me? Ask Kyoko. I don't know what's going on, bro.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwata? Chihiro Fujisaki? Mondo Owada? Kiyotaka Ishimaru? Hifumi Yamada? Celestia Lu...
He didn't want to say her name.
Or maybe Sakura Ogami? No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice!
Murdered twice. Died from all the wounds she had all over her body. Wait, no fucking way. No fucking way.
Who is this someone else that Was it
Sayaka, Junko Enoshima, Leon Kuwata,
Chihiro, Mondo, Kiyotaka, Kifumi,
Celestia Lu, whatever? Or maybe Sakura Ogami? No, no, no. There's no way.
Everyone was
Hurt.
No, that's wrong. Junko. Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
What do you mean?
Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears, all over her body.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
Then the similarities match?
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
so let me see if I have this straight. Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaki.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds
In which case,
Junko
that means
suffered
Junko would still be
could
here
easily be
somewhere.
These same injuries.
If it's actually Junko, that would be a great plot twist. If it's Junko.
Then it's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person?
But then it'll be like, why did Junko or why did Mukuro dress up as Junko? Like, what would be the reason?
Wait, so then... what does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9.
Didn't I say that? And they said my answer was wrong? Whatever.
Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
Don't tell me it's the ultimate fashionista.
We
Nah.
already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive. She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died. So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be.
Why are you so scared?
Total silence? Then I must be right.
I mean, that can't be right, though, because she still had the tattoo, though, right? Junko would have to be the one that's alive. Mukuro's fatal injury. Oh my god.
The body we found in the garden
Mukuro Isabi's profile.
wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Why are you yelling? Why is that an option?
Made it look so the mastermind's
Yeah, I'm kind of lost on the evidence I have.
Shoot.
I might lose this one. Okay, let me.
the body we
The
found in
the issue is they give you this evidence, but they don't tell you what it means. What does this mean? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. So yeah, it is her profile. I think it is her profile. I think I just chose the wrong one.
wasn't.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong. No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of.
Yeah, because it had the same height, weight, all that stuff.
The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records.
My only issue would be like, why did Mukuro do that though? Why would, I don't know. Why would she do that?
Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31, 21, 32.
Okay.
Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's
Well, there you go, Perry.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Here's my answer. Junko is still alive. It's the only possibility.
Bruh. Nah, son. That's insane. That is insane, bruh. I want to check something now. Bro. I fucking knew. Look at Junko. I knew something was off. You never see Junko's face. You never see her face. Look. Back turn. Splash. Covered. Nah, nigga.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation.
And not only did, you know, we never suspect her because she was already dead, she was the only one to get killed off a penalty. So there was never an investigation. Damn, bruh. That shit. The Junko shit I never thought of at any point, bruh.
But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes.
To be fair, I also didn't know it was 16 students to start with, but still. That's insane.
If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade. But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
But that wasn't Junko.
So, the idea that she's still alive.
It must be wrong.
No, it's not wrong. You're right.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
Stand on your 10 toes. And your hooves.
I know you gave it your best shot. but
Wait a
too
minute.
bad.
Wait.
I guess your conclusion was a dud.
Wait. Actually, Junko has the same color scheme as Kuma.
Too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
We on your ass, Junko.
Oh?
I'm gonna have to put you so far. I'm gonna have to put Junko up so far now. Oh no. She's not gonna be my favorite, but I don't know. Maybe if she has some fire dialogue. Who knows?
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
This twist makes Junko top 5 bare minimum. I'm not gonna lie.
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
Makuro's the only one that died. Why is everybody saying
I
this?
think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
Now we catching on. I don't know what the fuck this is. Eh? Oh my god. Ah! Oh wait. Oh shit. I didn't know I was using up my hearts. I died. Peace. You won, Junko.
Is this really the
Byakuya
end of
almost
all of
never
this?
has anything positive to add, just hating. Pretty much. Handing your badge found. Why I gotta spell? I can't spell.
I refuse to
They didn't tell me I had to do that on the exam. I told y'all I can't spell. Stop making me do these hangmans, bruh. Because I'm gonna get hung. It's cool. Satsuki, Subaru in the building. We back. Let me guess. This is an E. Actually, let me. Oh, replacement? Oh no, just replace. Move. Give me the D. Give me the D.
Now I understand.
This on easy too. Imagine
What if she switched places with someone else?
chill out.
Switched places?
That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place. Specifically, Mukuro Ikusaba.
Why is he saying it so emphatically?
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Yes.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Why do you keep assuming that?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that?
I'm assuming at the start.
Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Bro, Toko, shut the fuck up! Toko, shut up! Enough! You never have anything intelligent to say. How is that possible? You can't even stumble upon a modicum of intelligence. Just a little bit, a little brain cell in some words that you speak. You say nothing smart, nothing to help. Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique. I know I was joking about her being Kakazu, but you dead ass believe that she did some fucking jutsu and got out of that bitch as soon as she was about to get stabbed. How does that make sense to you? How do you sound more stupid than Hero? Hero, you're supposed to be the literary expert. And somehow she walks away looking like the stupidest person on the planet. Bring me Genocide Jill. At least I get comedy. I can't win with Toko. I'm tired. Go back to shutting the fuck up and just dribbling. Go back to that. Byakuya, you had it right. I'm sorry, Byakuya.
There's just no way they could have switched like that.
I apologize, Miyake. You had it right. Toko should be silenced. No more.
So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
I'm sick. I can't believe this.
I got it! The two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
What? From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met.
That would mean we never met Junko.
If that's when they switched, then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right? After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
And then you also gotta think. Well, we never met them, so I'm thinking about the whole personality. From what it seems from the pictures they show of Mukuro, she looks very stoic. So for her to also try to act like Junko, she would have to have known her before this incident. So friend, family member, something like that.
Hold on. So you're saying the Junko we first met
It was Mukuro all
was
along.
actually Mukuro all along?
Always has been, Oni-san.
Then we'd already met her?
I had like a normal conversation with her.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was.
True.
So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko,
True.
and we never would have known the difference.
True.
That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right? Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
She could have just covered it up with makeup.
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that. If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body. They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
But if she really did use foundation...
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto.
But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her.
They said it was two despairs.
In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
They gotta be like sisters.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight
Either they
back?
sisters or Mukuro was in love with Junko. Like that's the only thing that makes sense.
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity. As if.
Then why did you try
Talk
to
to
protect
him.
Junko's real identity?
I tried to protect her identity? When did I do that?
Oh shit. Let's try the Monokuma file. I was wrong. Ah, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Ah! Okay. Oh, he did mess up the interview. Like, we didn't see the whole thing. Is it this?
I got it.
Yeah, we didn't see the whole DVD.
While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster.
Junko and Makuro are balling on these Hope students like Franz, Shaq, and Kobe. That is kind of crazy though. Ultimate Detective, all these ultimates, and it's just the ultimate soldier and the ultimate fashionista hooping on us. Like, I'm talking about between the legs, tongue out like Jordan, ducking all of us. Like, nigga, that's crazy. $14 ultimates versus 2, and we was getting our ass whooped. And really, it was really a 1 on 13. Cause Sayaka got packed up quick, and Makuro got packed up quick.
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video, and the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the
Mirio versus Class 1A.
it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke.
Another piece of evidence.
Is that all you're gonna say?
Okay, we gotta pick this right.
That's
Photo of
impossible.
Kyoko and Headmaster, group photo. Let me try that.
This should prove it. The video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo.
Mother.
Uh-oh. I noticed it just a little while ago, when we were all comparing the photos.
I already
we
peeked.
got.
I peeked it. I peeked that.
In all the photos, there's a certain similarity, an unusual circumstance.
What's so unusual about them?
Junko's face is covered up in all of them.
I got it! Junko's face. The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face. It's hard to believe her face would just happen to be hidden in every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko. Which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Xanadu!
I believe everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed
I like this
Mukuro,
plot
who had
twist.
taken her place, making it look like she died. And the real Junko.
I'm really enjoying this. If it was like Hero or somebody, you don't know how angry I would have been.
is still alive.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game. She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
Xanadu times 2!
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
But Satsuki could still be hero. Thankfully, I'm relieved of that.
No, wait, hold on!
Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything, right now.
And it like this whole twist like alleviates so much of my worries, not just because the hero stuff, because the way things were going, I was like, I don't think it's anybody. I don't think it's any of us here. Like, I didn't think it was Byakuya. I felt like Byakuya would have been a likely option just because he's smart, but I was like, he's too much of an obvious candidate, and I didn't want them to go in that direction. And while Hero was the guy that you would least think it was him, I was like, that's too stupid to play out. So then it was like Hina. No, I don't think it's Hina. Kyoko. No, I don't think it's Kyoko. Obviously, it's not me. And then Toko, I think her biggest thing was the whole Genocide Jill thing. So I thought them making her Genocide Jill and the mastermind was just too much. So I was like, I don't think it's any one of us. But then I also was wary about it being Makuro, because I was like, I don't want it just to be some rando that we never saw. I was like, that's so, I was like, the whole time I was like, that's so fucking lame, but I don't really have any more evidence to go off of. It's like, I don't want it to be the mysterious 16th student that we never seen. That's just too lame. The Junko thing is way better. Way better. Technically, we never met Junko, but I mean, whew, this is so much better than what I thought it would be. I was so worried. Damn, we gotta start from the beginning. Okay, so this one we all met. Okay, impaled. Makuro dies. Mask on. I might have got one of these wrong. Let's see.
The killer is you.
I might have got one of those wrong. Let's see. Oh, let me turn off the camera for y'all.
Junko and Oshima, right after we all arrived here.
Yep.
But that wasn't the real Junko. The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place. And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba. But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words, the mastermind, Junko and Oshima.
The killer was the friends we made along the way.
Her body was kept in a biolab, which had been converted into a morgue. Until Junko decided to put her body to use.
I don't like the way he said that, but okay.
Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the Guardian. She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who proven to be one big thorn in her side. Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school.
Oh, okay, so I got that wrong. Said it was that. So it has to be this. And then this? Yeah.
The killer is you! Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think... So she put on a mask and then attacked me. After making sure I'd gotten a good look at the mask, she left the room.
And that was something that also disturbed me too. I'm like, how can the ultimate soldier get ran off by Kyoko? Like, I know Kyoko's tough, but if you the ultimate soldier, you would have murked her right there. And then just frame that on Makoto. That was like a weird thing to me too. I was like, what the hell?
Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place. Finally,
ooh, look at Junko just sitting there like Gendo.
Destroy any remaining
Woo.
evidence. She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder. And the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma. The real Junko Enoshima.
Woo, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the whole story behind this incident.
Junko, you might as well come out.
What do you have to say to that?
Expose her.
What? Are you broken again?
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
I can't lie. The hustle of Junko Enoshima. This is unbridled thuggetry. She's a talent. She's amazing.
It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding?
The only regrets I have is the fact that we're left with this batch of people to figure this out. I'm so mad that this is the team that figured this out. This is the team that figured this out. Like, this is the sorriest team. Not the sorriest, but this is one of the sorriest teams we could have ever assembled.
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
And it's so crazy too, because I was complaining the whole time. I was like, damn, I wish you would have seen more from Junko. And then the game was like, I bet you John Boy and everybody who else saw the game was like, does he know?
Over.
Junko, lose the character voice.
Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case?
I thought so. I've been streaming for almost 6 hours. You telling me there's more?
Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
What the hell did she just do? Woo! Heat! That's heat! Yeah!
We have been waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
What is she doing? Why is she talking like that?
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world.
I mean, to be fair, this is the first time we met Junko, so I don't know what her personality is like.
We've even drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status, in some of our home cooking.
Y'all got collard greens and the cornbread and, you know, fried chicken. What you got?
Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
You know what I'm about to do? What you think I'm about to do?
Oh, did you think I was being serious? Sorry, I was just messing with you.
You know I had to do it. I knew they weren't gonna let me do that all along, Face said. You knew I was gonna do it. Come on now. You know I had to do it. Come on now. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, joke's over. I knew they were gonna do this. I knew they were gonna do this. It was the plan. I just wanted to test the game, the limits of the game. Sakura died for nothing.
Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
So she's just a role player? The pole's kind of nice though.
Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free. Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day. It was like I was stuck in purgatory, or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy, you know?
God damn, her life is depressing. You hear how she talking? Okay, shit.
Your face.
Huh? What about my face? What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
What she said about? Why is she talking in this? I was expecting like this bombastic, like I don't know what I was expecting, but she is just so done. This might be way better than what I expected. I expected her to come out this motherfucker, start screaming, dancing on him. You know what I'm saying? She's just like, yeah, this shit sucks. Yeah, playing Monokuma, this shit sucks. She's just a depressed Twitch streamer. That's what she is. She's a depressed Twitch streamer. She's depressed as hell. Oh my god.
This isn't the first time I've seen you.
Oh man.
I got it! That's right. It was before I ever came to this school. I remember seeing a magazine cover. And you were on it.
Yeah. Okay. Why is that important? I thought we all knew that.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
So I was right. Then what you told me in the main hall when this all began...
Oh. I thought he was talking about her personality though. Like her personality doesn't match what he thought he would see on the covers. But he was actually talking about her face. Oh yeah, she did say that. Oh yeah, she doesn't have the freckles.
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
Now, how did you get Makuro to kill herself for you? Because she had to have known that was going to happen.
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same. Because she was a different person all along.
I'm me. And Mukuro is Mukuro. She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista.
Oof. So I'm a little too different for for somebody to play me.
Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist.
Oh no, she a philosopher too?
Not even if they're twins.
So they are sisters. They twin sisters.
Twins?
I know, it's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it. So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship. The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and cute. That was...
Me! Junko fucking Enoshima!
Let's go! This is what I wanted! Turn up!
And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka the Ultimate Despair!
Whoa! She's a totally different person
Motherfucking
now.
Michael Jordan. Switch up on these. Oh yeah, I had to switch up on these
I get
niggas.
bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored with myself.
Junko fucking Enoshima. Yeah, top 3. Fuck that top 5 shit. Top 3 bare minimum. Moving up.
But if you're twins, why do you have different last names? Oh, that again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit? Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over?
I love this. I'm happy.
Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
You might as well tell us.
If she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
I mean, she gets bored.
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. Ha! As if.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
What? She's really switching up her personality every second. This is Sensui. This is fucking Yu Yu Hakusho. It's like you ever seen that Russell Wilson meme? Of like it'll say like they'll say he's like different, right? They'll be like Puerto Rican Russell Wilson, Dominican Russell Wilson, Black Russell Wilson, Hawaiian Russell. Like she's literally switching up on the dime. On the dime too. What's your personality? Like which one?
For my plan to work, someone had to be able to control the killing game from behind the scenes. The so-called mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties. Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family.
Damn!
Leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment.
Whew.
So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way. Besides, 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the 3 atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive. It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was a lost cause. She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra unworthy of lines.
Damn!
Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away. Which is precisely why I killed her, to meet everyone's expectations.
That can't be your only reason, can it?
She gave the fans what they wanted.
Well, no, of course not. I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the letter, you know?
Oh, she's switching it up every fucking time. Dog, what? What is this, Junko? What is this? What is this version of Junko? Kawaii Junko?
If I planned everything out and knew just what was gonna happen, that'd be so boring.
Oh my god, I can't believe this.
So, I changed things just a bit and decided to use
Ooh, Junko. Ooh, Junko.
In
other
Oh
words,
my God.
Mukuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act of betrayal. Just as I suspected. When Mukuro was killed, she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
So, you figured it out? Well, you're right. There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance. But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
Don't fuck with Monokuma.
How can you talk like that? You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
Oh man.
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary.
I can't take this.
We were the ultimate despair, you know? So we never had any kind of hope or expectations. Nope. I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all. When I was born, I cried tears of total despair.
When you was born? God damn. You didn't have a chance. You didn't try to watch SpongeBob or something? Like, what was you doing as a baby?
So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything. We've always been filled with despair. So when we do something, we go
Nah,
all the
it's
way
no
and
way.
live without regret.
This nigga.
So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it?
I mean, it'd be like that though. You know?
That's not true at all.
Oh, who is this? What is this Junko? I don't know what to make of this.
We were twins. How could I not be sad?
This is misunderstood Junko. The mushroom thing is a Japanese trope for depression. Oh, okay. The switch up is flawless. Flawless. On cue.
That's why it gets me so excited.
Toko jealous. Like, Toko, you could never achieve these heights. This is how you switch up.
Killing my precious sister with my own two hands. That act is filled with so much despair. You can't help but put a super in front of it. It's like super, 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 super despair.
Emo Junko.
More than that. Super, 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 super despair.
Okay, I got it.
It just feels so.
Toko is a discount Junko. This is what Toko aspires to be. Or Genocide Jill. Genocide Jill. What the fuck? It is October 15th, and there is some nigga shooting fireworks. Mind you, it's not even night. Whatever.
What the hell is wrong with you?
A lot.
And my sister too. In that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair. After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only
You in Florida, it's probably gunshots. You could tell the difference between gunshots and fireworks. Nah. Idiots here in the UK do exactly the same thing with fireworks. That's just so weird though. Like, why now? Like, they didn't even wait till it's night to actually be able to see them.
She must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness. I'm so jealous of her. Super jealous.
I knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
Why did you say that, Byakuya? You didn't add anything to the conversation. Like, we gotta stop saying stuff like this. Just say, bitch, you crazy. Why did you say all that? Just, you're crazy.
Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish. Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole nother level of nuts.
True. He never
You're
does.
saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right?
Get her! Get her ass! Jill! She might. She might be better than Celeste. She might be top 1. She said Genocide Jill? You mean the same Genocide Jill who was putting up 70 in a bubble playing against plumbers, janitors? I was in here in the modern era, getting it how I live, dropping 100 on the ultimates. Ultimate fires away with the fadeaway. Come on now. She said, don't compare me to that weak ass motherfucker.
So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic.
She said, shit, you might as well say I'm the ultimate everything.
I'm the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
Talk your shit, Junko, cause you kind of hooping right now. I ain't gonna.
No, I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Yeah, Master's way more perfect. Cause on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood.
Weak ass.
Don't you mean had that noble blood?
Were you by disposal? What? What's up? What's up?
What did you just say? What do you mean by that?
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow. You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away.
Are you talking about our memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer. So how about the next one?
Nah, this is golden, man.
Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating.
This is phenomenal, man.
Damn straight. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to solve all these mysteries. And then we'll have our victory.
I can't wait.
All right, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal from us?
When the group pictures were taken, and those interviews, it must mean... I got it! It must have something to do with our entrance exams.
No fair! At least give us a hint!
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before.
This is exactly what I wanted too. I said I want to see the face behind Monokuma actually speaking, just so I could like see how it is. Oh my god, this is great.
All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
I don't even know what all this is. I don't know what this other shit is. The motos Monokuma came with.
I got it! You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
So you do remember after all.
No, I don't. They just gave me a second chance.
Forget something so important.
No, I 100% for. I don't know what the fuck you was talking about, but okay.
It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners.
I don't know what the make it. Okay, yeah, this is the press Twitch streamer Junko.
So then, let me ask you another question. Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it?
Family?
Theme?
Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all.
Yeah?
When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
It was her friends. I loved ones? I don't know. Human connections, international relations.
I got it! The driving force behind the motive you presented us with at that point was human connections.
Ding, ding, ding. You
Ding,
got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys? Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships. For example, your friends.
That says your family though. That didn't say your friends. Okay.
For example, your family.
Are they just going to keep having wrong dialogue?
I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results. It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
I'm saying.
You're the one that did it!
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Okay! Time for the next
I don't.
question!
I like Kawaii Junko the least.
So, what was the theme for the second motive?
What was the second motive? Those weird envelopes. Oh yeah, it was like secrets or something. The past.
I got it! It was our past, right?
Yay! Makoto got it right again! That time, the theme was... embarrassing memories and secrets! Yeah!
This is so fucking stupid.
And the whole reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
Satsuki, you killing your peers for access to hot water? It depends on who my peers are. Yeah.
Relax, relax. Okay, on to the next question. So, what was the motive for the third murder?
Money? Was it? It was like money and something else. Greed, I guess.
I got it! It was money, wasn't it? Greed.
Seek and destroy! Hell yeah, you got it again!
I like this Junko. I like that Junko.
Goddamn straight it was money! Celeste killed Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain. Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction.
What's the point of all this?
Ryuko
Why
Junko.
are you making us go through this case by case?
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go.
I don't know. I wouldn't say Ryuko. I feel like there's a better character to represent that.
Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
Ah, she's smoking on a Sakura pack. That's disrespectful. Chill out, chill out, chill out. I mean, that was sacrifice. She sacrificed herself for us. Blackmail? Betrayal? I guess it was blackmail. What?
Shoot!
Why are they doing this? I don't have any hearts left. Why even take me through that motion? I mean, okay.
I got it. In her case, it was betrayal.
It was betrayal because you found dumb girl was fake gay. See what I be saying? No, Shax, what the fuck are you saying?
Precisely. You see, once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards.
That means Sakura couldn't beat a robot?
Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
And that means like every time Monokuma was like getting hurt by Sakura, Junko was doing the voices. So she would get punched by Junko was just in a studio. That's so crazy to me.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships? Secrets? Money? Betrayal? These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
Junko is making ad-libs in a stool.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world.
Switched it up again on a folk.
In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth. They compel humans to kill each other. bringing despair to the world. This is what we refer to as the Seed of Despair.
Seed of despair?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the Seed of Despair also needs nourishment. And that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope.
So, Junko, did you kill Kyoko's dad, too?
Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin
Kyoko,
line.
you might need to get on her head.
Hope
You might need to
and
fade her.
despair.
That's kind of crazy. You gonna let her wild out on your dad like that?
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours?
Let her cook.
Weren't we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
Say the word, I got you on some red can. I
If you
hate
would
going that
listen,
route.
You would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories.
Junko Sensei.
What I'm trying to say is, the Seed of Despair is closely tied to your own memories.
How so?
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope. Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway.
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right? The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place. That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
Correctamundo!
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
Yeah, that's what she just said. You're adding nothing again, Byakuya.
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
A most troubling thought, isn't it? But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So, just like Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint. Huh? Really?
Really?
Then hurry up and tell us.
Calm down.
Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see the outside world.
Is the outside world like fucked up?
You mean the world beyond the school walls?
So something really did happen out there.
We living in an apocalypse?
Now are you interested in what I have to say? You want to see what's out there?
Yeah, shit.
I want to see too. See your faces sink into despair.
Drop the roof off the coop. Let's see this motherfucker. Let's see.
Now then, open sesame!
That's probably not that bad.
Behold, the world beyond the school walls! This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
Oh, hell nah. What the fuck, boy? Huh? What the fuck? Nah. They for real was Titans, nigga. Or Godzilla, nigga. What the hell? What is this Kuma code? The fuck? Yeah, keep us in here.
Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous.
The world was a better place when this was canon, bruh. Make this canon again, bruh. Hold on. Make this canon, bruh. Make this canon. Make this shit canon. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Make this canon. I'm not trying to live out there, bruh. take me back. I love this one. I have to save her. So there was no castle? You telling me Celeste died for nothing? There was no castle? There was no vampire men? No harem?
That's what this means.
Have you noticed that Aoi went with Byakuya first? Since his kid is the oldest. His kid's not the oldest. My kid is just malnourished. Look. Man, they trying to set you see how they try to set me up? My kid is malnourished, bruh. He a little older than Byakuya's kid. He's just a little malnourished and he got my genes, so he a little shorter. So, you know what I'm talking about? That's just all it is. That's a midget, actually. He's actually 20 years old. He's actually 20 years old. Just he's very small. You see how they try to play me, bro? Why did they act like that even matters? We have the same baby mama. This is still nasty either way. I just like how Toko's just dead. That's so funny to me. Why is she dead? No explanation either. She's just dead. I have to save her. That's what I gotta do to Junko. Everybody, let's kill her. I have to save her. I mean, I already gave my theory on why Toko's dead. Either, for me, it goes one or two ways. Either that's not Hina's kid and that's her kid. She died during childbirth. Or the one I'm really going with is that Byakuya just had a kid with Hina and then Toko killed herself after that. Either way, still funny.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense.
What am I looking at?
This is a scene from a movie or something, right?
What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
It's Photoshop. I would not believe that.
That world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass, because it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember ain't a fucking excuse no more, because now it's time
Talk to him.
for the final class trial.
I forgot how to play this game. How you play this game? Photo of Kyoko and Headmaster. Okay.
Come on, bitches. Remember or die.
Okay.
What the fuck happened outside?
You want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
Nobody can remember anything. This is the end for all of us. What other choice do we have?
That she hasn't forgotten. Oh.
No, that's wrong. Actually, she might remember.
Jill, help us, bruh.
Who might remember?
The other Toko. Genocide.
Put some pepper
Jack.
in her face.
What?
The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with her?
Yeah, we like her better.
No, absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
We like her better, don't worry.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
Just show us some blood.
Dun, da, da, da! It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer. Boy, listen.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately.
Jesus.
Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
If they for real become best friends, dog, like this is. I just like how she being that nice.
Nice to meet you too.
That's enough! Just look at the stupid screen.
Aye, aye, Roger, you got it, Captain.
How did the stoner make it this far? Anybody's guess, bro.
Well, does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but of course it does!
Oh, damn. So that's the world for real.
And you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do!
So if that's the world for real, like, we had to put Genocide Jill's numbers down even further because, like, everybody else is already, like, a killer.
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier? I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know?
This is why Genocide Jill better than Toko, man. Why didn't you say anything? I'm the quiet type.
Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
More importantly, if you
Oh
really
my
do
God,
remember,
man.
what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
The tragedy?
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember with a kiss.
I'm actually surprised she hasn't, like, come on to him even harder than she already is.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Whole squad full of killers. I'm a killer too. Good lord, this room is full of mental illness for real.
Well, I can't really say if it happened or
He's
if it's still
30,
happening,
still in high school.
but it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Why did she say it that fast?
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Because it's all because of that event.
So yeah, when they kept referring to the tragedy, it made it sound like they were talking about what happened in that classroom. I was like, why would you call this the tragedy?
What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Is now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Destroyed?
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago.
We got that.
It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it. I guess you could say what happened was man-made. But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster. Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Killed them both? No, let them
And
go.
as a result, in basically no time flat, the world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
You know they gotta tease us. They gotta milk this for all it's worth.
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
Ah! I couldn't live up to Master's expectations! To die! To die! This is the true tragedy!
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel. Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
How can the world just end? It's the world!
Zawaldo.
Calm down. It's okay.
It's okay? What? Calm down, bro. She said it's not even that serious.
Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway. So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Damn. That's all we got?
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as
We got a world at home.
I have another
True.
ridiculous story to tell you.
What's
It's
up?
the story of the Togami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its
Oh yeah,
meaning.
expose him. I forgot all about it. Expose him.
What? What did you say?
You a mutt. You ain't got no royal blood. And you broke. How about that? And you broke. Yes, expose him. I've been waiting. Ooh, boy, I've been waiting. Ooh. Yeah, from Seito Kaiba to fucking Anzu from Hinamatsuri, you bum ass boy.
I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
I don't understand what that meant.
Hey! So, what do you think happened to the Togami family?
Go with this one.
Correct. Well done, peasant.
But I didn't say anything yet.
I just got so fucking bored waiting. I couldn't
Okay.
help it. Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
I appreciate that for not wasting my time.
But do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be sick?
Nah, you good. You good.
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
Broke ass, bum ass. Yeah. Talking all that shit.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I can confirm that his entire family has died.
I can't go! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! What's up? You the last one! You the last one! Sasuke Uchiha! You the last one! You the last one! You're the last one! It's over for you, nigga! Broke, fatherless, motherless, orphan! That's what I'm talking about! Yeah! Sasuke had Sadaru. He didn't have her in part 1. He didn't have her in part 2. That's burrito, nigga. Nobody don't read that shit except for Shax. Except for Stony. Except for Rex. Family pack. Motherfucking family pack. You the last one! You the last one! Perfect.
Stop with these idiotic jokes.
It ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. This real life, cuz. I've been wishing on your downfall since the game started. About time, man. About time. This is the lore I needed. The Togami name is worth shit. Shit. Nothing. No more. And matter of fact, I'm about to get rid of the whole clan. What Leorio said at the start of Hunter x Hunter, he fought Kurapika on the boat. And Kurapika told him about how the Kurta clan was like all perished. And you know what Leorio said? He said, I guess I'm about to annihilate the whole clan. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's what we're gonna have to do to you, Byakuya. I guess I'm gonna have to take out the whole Togami name, eliminate that motherfucker, erase that shit. Like it's Tower of God. We taking your name too. Yeah, we taking your name too, boy.
Stop! And said with such authority. A peasant would
Peasant.
dare challenge us? The
Peasant.
avatar of divine punishment?
Broke ass boy. Ooh.
You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
They couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
on? That doesn't make any sense.
Wait, is my family good though? Like, I'm laughing, but is my family good? My family's straight, right?
I don't make sense.
There's no way that happened a year ago. I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago. If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago, then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
So we've been at this school for longer than a whole year?
A few weeks ago? Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right?
Damn, so yeah, we've been. That's why we had the other lockers, bruh. Damn, we've been living in a bubble for this long.
Huh? 2 years ago?
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
Damn.
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God.
So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right?
I understand.
What are the memories I took from you?
That man is not in his 30s. He's a 20. Well, he said he was a 21-year-old high schooler, so now he's actually 22.
Come now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
How are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
You never knew what was going on. That's not new. Hey, can you check up on my sister and my mama and my dad?
I got it! If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Nope. Nope. No. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says,
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy.
Damn.
And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life? That's not possible!
They were uneventful, my nigga. It's good. You didn't do nothing in those years. I promise you. Bro smoked the 2 years away. So the photo was actual photo.
2 years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
This is all just surreal.
If 2 years have passed, how freaking old am I?
Everyone's so conflicted.
Heck, I've never even gone to a single...
No, that's wrong.
It would explain why Toko smells so bad. So it's been
There's
longer
something
than a
I'd like you to
year.
take a look at.
Jesus.
This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why is my name written on it?
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor.
The most surprising thing is that Hiro takes notes.
If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
What's is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt! But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing! No way!
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak.
What if Hina was a genius and she just forgot?
But somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies! It's all one big lie!
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hiro, I have no
Kyoko
memory
is the
of ever
ultimate
writing in it.
detective.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
I just realized he a grown man acting like this.
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here! Shit, man! I've never been to a funeral! Hell yes!
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on?
That's kind of a hard, that would be a hard bar to say. Kill so many niggas but never attended a funeral? That's kind of a bar.
How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right? And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed.
I mean, and we already seen a movie. We already seen a movie. We seen Juice, right?
And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
What?
Actually, never mind. I'm bored.
What the fuck?
Explaining stuff is boring.
What?
We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
What are you talking about?
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves! I'm sick of expositioning all this shit!
Figure out what?
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
I got it! The moment I lost my memories, I can't think of any time other than that day. When I first came to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall, when I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh? So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on a desk. I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories? Poof! Gone! Which means, of course...
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time. Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other, but
by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school. That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Yep, that's what they reveal. You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other.
Damn.
And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated. What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
I love you all so much.
Okay. What? Bro, what is Tuco going through?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would fall in love.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it. All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind. Let's go back in time 2 years, okay?
All right.
Back to when everyone first came to this school. School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness.
I just like the fact that Celeste just said, I'm not wearing that uniform. That's so funny to me. Because you would think there are some people who wouldn't be on board with it, like maybe Byakuya or like Kyoko. To be fair, there's like also Leon and Hero who's not exactly following it. But it's just like Celeste said, fuck no. I'm wearing my default uniform. You're not stopping me.
Oh boy, it was just the worst.
Chilling.
Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy. All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end. And as you can imagine, the school was no exception. The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
What are you?
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history, and the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro.
True.
Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say...
Did I skip some dialogue? Okay, no. Okay, I want to make sure. It's because you let Reen die!
It was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing. Despair is contagious, you know. It's almost like a natural phenomenon. Everyone is capable of it.
True.
And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
Yeah, look like it.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't understand why.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Okay, so let's get back to the story. Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors.
Ah, okay.
The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
Damn.
And then something super neat happened. Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once. So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter.
Yeah.
That's right. It was transformed into a shelter.
Yeah, we figured that.
I said it twice.
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know who that might have been?
Who's the one who turned Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolated us here? Had to be the headmaster.
I got it! It could only have been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
So that's why we all agreed to stay here.
He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us.
See, that's what you get, Kyoko. You was talking all that shit about your dad when he was the one that trying to save us. How do you feel to be a piece of shit? Oh, let me turn on my camera.
To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside. That's why he asked us to make that promise. To say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
So that's why you killed them.
And because we had that same hope...
I ain't gonna doubt, Kyoko. You gotta slide for your pops. She killed your pops. Or her or Makuro.
That's why we all agreed to live here forever.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
That's a fire-ass picture,
Really.
man.
He was the headmaster, but he had no idea.
Them girls really said, these people are a little too happy. That's crazy. Hey, look, the headmaster said, nah, these people are a little too happy, bruh. We gotta set this thing off.
He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair. I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits.
Oh, damn.
Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game.
Me and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You only let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
I fuck with it.
What are you saying?
She wanted you to suffer. Like, how else can she say this? You wanted to say in Spanish, French? Like, what?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why
Well, why don't you tell me?
Oh, God. No! I don't know what this spells. Let's guess. Oh! Yeah, I don't know. Oh shit. Oops. 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 Did I already try Okay. Hijack? What?
Now I understand.
What does that even mean?
You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
I thought it said, what did the mastermind show to them? I was like, what are you talking about? That don't make sense.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
Ah, that's kind of fire. So we was an example just to make everybody go like, yep, the world is shit. We can't do anything. Damn. That's kind of fire.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing?
Facts.
By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Are you serious? But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
Bruh. Dawg, niggas real deal tried to come in here and then she just wiped them out? Nah, Junko's top one, man. Yeah, she the GOAT, man. This is a villain.
Expelled them? I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
She's not lying, exactly.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
You heard how Makoto had to get that out? he was like, can I say this? Can I say this? He said that shit with so much like hesitance. Shit!
And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Appreciate it.
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
Damn.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless?
And probably Makoto.
You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
That's fire.
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial. If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
Facts.
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless.
Yeah, because the world was already shit.
I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other? For nothing?
And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
This level of hatred is putting her up there with the all-time greats.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
Bro, Byakuya is stomped, bro. She really shitted on Byakuya specifically. Like, cause she could have just left it ambiguous, like, yeah, the world is shit. But she specifically said, yo, the Togami family that you so proud of, yeah, you kind of broke. You an orphan. You fucking suck. Man.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
We get it. We get it, okay?
She not done.
Totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
Come on, man. You know how the game is. You know how the game is.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful. We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me.
Fire.
All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it.
Fire!
And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it.
One more time.
No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Where are you going with this, Makoto?
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself. So I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Okay.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying? If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself?
Let us go outside.
Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all gunners for sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Okay, now I think you're lying because you just said that.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you.
He still has hope. He's not actually the ultimate lucky student. He's actually the ultimate hope.
For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
Gaslighting. Let's go. Gaslighting too. Woo! The ultimate shoulder protagonist.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
This is fire. This is Aikito, the Aikito levels of villainy.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
No! This isn't just some game to us.
I mean, it's a game to me. I paid $29.99 for this motherfucker.
It's murder! Plain and simple! You stole our memories, invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner.
That boy using this outside voice.
It's all your fault.
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh?
Yeah.
But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
You say this as I'm exactly 7 hours into the stream.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did you? Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish hope, well then... I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of hope.
If you're telling me how this is going to work, like, what?
Even if it's just one person?
Oh, but don't worry. I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
How?
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Yeah, like what?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win, to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
Okay. Okay. The fuck? That's all right. Oh, the horror.
You mean we'd
have to just live here?
Yeah.
She's saying she'll let us live.
Yeah.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me. And make your way to the outside world.
Do I get to choose, for real?
Fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec. I just got hit with an inspiration bomb. Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all. So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment.
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
So that's why Toko died in that one timeline?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down.
Oh my god.
Makoto, you're up.
What? I gotta suck it down? Why did you just choose me? You don't see Genocide Jill with that long tongue and big mouth? Why do I have to be the one to suck it down?
Me?
What the hell?
Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
Makoto munching. Hope sucks. You talk too much.
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them.
So for everybody to live in that world, I would have to get punished?
If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
Hey.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
We all cool, right? Y'all wouldn't do that to me, right?
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished?
Oh, I know my niggas got me. I know my niggas got me. They'll never vote for me to die like they did last fucking game. I don't trust y'all, bruh. Y'all better not vote me to die, bruh. That's some punk ass shit. You want to live here with Toko the rest of your life?
Don't you have faith in your friends?
Fuck no. I got a faith like in two of these people. One, really.
No, that's not it.
No, that's it, Makoto.
You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
To be fair, Satsuki, you wanted to join Chuko like 2 seconds ago. Hey, no, I wanted to test the limits of the game. I knew they weren't going to let me follow through with that option, so I chose that because obviously they're not going to let me do it. I just wanted to see how far they would go with it. Y'all not gonna say nothing? Funny. It's a silent treatment. Y'all can talk. Y'all not gonna sacrifice me, right? Y'all not gonna sacrifice me.
So beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Y'all hear this shit, right? Y'all gonna let her live?
Besides, Yoko, You could never betray your father, could you?
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was
She's
that
oh my god. Manipulation.
That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
That is crazy, Kyoko. Like for dead ass, Kyoko. You don't like you the only one I have at this moment. Like for real. Like be for real. Your dad did not want you to live this life for me to die, bro. Like I'm cool with your dad. Like I met your dad. I met your dad. I literally met your father. I'm the first one that met your father. He wouldn't want that. I heard it. He's speaking to me right now. He's saying, Kyoko, do not go through with that, you dumb bitch. Like, stop. Y'all not going for, bro. Y'all for real?
Kyoko.
Y'all for real? Y'all dead ass. Y'all gonna let me die again? Y'all gonna let me die again?
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate.
She's lying.
Hopeless outcome ever?
Why do y'all trust her?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair. We're not gonna lose to you.
Okay.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope. And your stupid life.
I had to convince them. I had to convince them not to fucking let me get brutally murdered? What? Y'all motherfuckers been wanting to get out of this motherfucker since chapter 1. Now I gotta convince y'all why y'all got... What the hell? I gotta lobby and plead and beg for my life? I shouldn't have to fight this hard. Bruh, wasn't y'all just saying like we was all cool? It was all cool a week ago. It was all good just a week ago. What happened to all that friendship shit? What happened to all that? Boy, ain't no way. Ain't no way I gotta... All you niggas are hamsters. Hamsters just content to spin in that wheel. Y'all don't want to live life out there. You know what I would do if I was outside of that world full of chaos? I'll become the king. Even if the world was a garbage dump, I'm going to be the king of that dump. Y'all niggas scared. Y'all want to live this comfortable life in a cage. This is what... Aaron Yeager would never approve of this shit. Never. Never. I guess I gotta work my magic. Talk some sense to these boys, man. What's up, bro? It's my last case.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
What the?
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know.
Man, shut up!
The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics.
She's lying, y'all. She's lying. She's fucking lying. She's lying. That's not true. That's not true.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt.
That's cap.
In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Bro, that's cap, bro. Genocide Jill, don't get Genocide Jill with me.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Kyoko, please. Kyoko, speak up.
What are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Motherfucker. Oh, boy. Oh, so I lose points if I don't... Okay.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die...
Locker room pocketbook. I don't think it's anything that I have right now. I might have to take the L again. I'm gonna use hope. I feel like the group photo would be counterproductive because, like, that's in the school. So wouldn't they be like, yeah, that was a fun time in the fucking school?
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy. By the way, the air outside is
I think that's the only thing I can shoot, right? Man, Hina! Hope! Hope! Hope!
I've been thinking about all this, and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do?
Yeah! That's not what I was going for, but yeah!
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like something she'd say, right?
That's what I was trying to say.
No. I think that's definitely what she
Yeah.
said.
Yes.
Which is why I
Scream! Scream on them!
Yeah! I've made up my mind.
We won't give up.
Do I gotta say it again?
As long as there's hope,
Do I gotta say it again? Do I gotta say it again? Hold on. Who don't got no hope? You ain't got no hope? Here, nigga. Hope!
don't lose hope now.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place.
You only 20% right anyways. Yeah. Start screaming.
But to live means moving forward.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what yeah, sure, yeah.
So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we?
Exactly. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say, my nigga. You got it.
To keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me.
That's exactly what I was getting across.
So that's why. No matter what, I need to get out of
Exactly.
here. The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
Yeah. Who else? Who ain't got no
Don't give
hope?
up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
That would be the end of...
I decided. By the way,
The air
Okay,
outside is
you got
totally
some hope.
amazing. We're okay. It's thanks to the air purifier. Say whatever
She
you
got
want.
some hope.
I've made my decision.
She got some hope in her. Who ain't got no hope?
fires will screech to a halt.
Who ain't got no hope?
In other words, as soon as I die,
The communal life you've
Shut
all
up.
living will come.
Shut up. Get some hope. Get some hope.
Now,
You too, Genocide Jill. Get some hope. You know how many people you can pack up in the outside world? They'll be calling you motherfucking Wilt Chamberlain. 100 bodies. 56 attempted murders. You be a king out that motherfucker. And guess what? Ain't no police to stop you. Ain't no cops to stop you. Come on, bruh.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school.
Yeah, fuck school. Hold on. What Waka Flocka said? What Waka Flocka said? Hold up. I got y'all.
Like easy Q.
When my little brother died, I said, fuck school.
2 years later, screaming out, Your Honor.
Oh, let me turn on the game. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it.
Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with
I got you.
We won't give
It's
up.
only one person that's missing hope. I got you.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of
I've decided to have.
By the way, the arrows, the only reason we're is thanks to the air purifier. Say whatever you want. If I die, the purifier. In other words, as soon the communal life you've all been living will come.
I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
Exactly. That's what I've been trying to say all along, really.
All of you will have to
Who unsure? Byakuya.
have to go into the world.
Byakuya. You know what time it is, boy. You know what time it is, bruh. You know I always fuck with the Togamis. I always fuck with the Togamis, nigga. They still out there. The Togami name's still out there. And if they still not, guess what? Go fuck you some girls out there. Keep the Togami name out there. Keep the Togami name out there. You the last one. You're their only hope. Carry the name on your back. Keep the Togami name going. Don't give up. Don't give up. You are Genghis Khan. Don't give up.
What's the matter?
You're an NBA young boy, Nick Cannon.
You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you?
That's exactly what the fuck the game want me to do. I don't got no choice.
Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair. But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
That's fine. Just vote in the right direction.
I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind.
Yeah, I remember. I remember that. You remember that? Okay.
Besides, the Togami family isn't dead.
That's what I'm talking about! You're still alive! You're still alive! There's some punk ass motherfuckers in my chat who was saying, the last Togami, they wanted you extinct. You still alive. There's a legacy, there's a legacy beyond you, bro. Fuck, man. Kyoko, wrap this up.
Restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known.
That's what you said. Satsuki to switch up. I gotta get out of this, bro. I didn't know my life was in danger, bro. I didn't know my life was in danger, bro.
Won't give up. As long as there's hope.
Hope.
Never give up.
If I were to die,
That would be the end of
I've decided to.
By the way, the arrows, the only reason we're is thanks to the air purifier. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all been living.
I can keep on living as long as I have my master.
All of you will have to. You'll have to go into the
world outside, where only death and despair.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Don't lose hope now.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking.
Kyoko, I will become your daddy.
But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here.
Exactly. That's what he told me. I told you I was talking to your father when I saw the bones. He said, what the fuck? Give up hope on Makoto? He said, bro, I interviewed cuz. He said, like, low-key, I already gave him your hand in marriage, but, you know, you was tripping.
I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that.
It was dad who stepped up. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand?
I don't know what you're talking about no more.
Could it be?
Just save me. Just save me.
No, never mind.
Yeah, just save me. Don't worry about all that.
So, Makoto.
What's up?
I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck.
It's because I had hope that I could make it to this school. It's because I'm the ultimate hope. I inspired everybody to keep on going. That's me. I'm the MC.
I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up.
Hype me up. Gas me up some more. Dick eat some more. Yeah. Yeah. She right. Yeah. Yeah. What else? What else?
And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope. What do you think?
I think you motherfucking right. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Finally somebody sees.
What
the?
Junko, it's over for you. It's over.
What the hell are you?
She just said it.
So uncool.
I know.
Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
I am the stone that the builder refused. Ooh.
Lame, 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 lame!
Let me cook you up.
You suck.
Damn.
So uncool.
Oh, they going fast on this bitch. Hold up. They kind of.
against
They kind of. Hold up. Shit. I thought it was easy.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Your idiocy ends here.
And I gotta fight her personalities too.
You're gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
You suck.
That's so funny, bro.
So uncool.
Just you suck.
You're
Damn.
unbearable.
Okay.
Despair into tomorrow. Despair into your
Shut
memory.
the fuck up!
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to
Throw it all away!
I refuse
To despair!
Because all I have going for me is the
Desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening?
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing.
I mean, we're not gonna put an end to the killing exactly because we gotta kill another person, but I see what you're saying.
With our own hands.
Alright, Junko. We packing your ass up. I'm turning off the camera so they can see the show. About time. You were a great adversary. One of the best of our kind. You did your thing, girl. But it's time to go.
The hell?
If I gotta choose you over me, I'm choosing myself every fucking time. 10 out of 10.
Indeed.
L. Do the L Fortnite dance. You know, do the L Fortnite dance.
I lost.
Teabag her.
Well, that's just...
Lunko.
What the heck?
Well, that's just... totally the best!
Oh, she's a masochist. Okay. So she wants to... She has been talking about how she wanted to feel the ultimate despair herself. So, yeah, she doesn't mind this. Pretty cool.
So this is despair.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do, Ellie. Let her cook.
despair. And now
I was bored of the world the moment I was born. Bro, she came out the womb, looked around, saw her parents, saw the light, saw the doctor, and said, whack. Oh, God. Mid. Oh, that's what she looked around the room. She said, mid. Oh, no, man. Let me find out this your daughter, Josh. Let me find out.
true despair. Huh?
Anyway.
Anyways. You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true!
Not possible. Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay.
Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Hey. However...
No.
This life shit is a light too.
There's one last thing.
Word to Ari Graham. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide, maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Of course, because we...
It's fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm almost done though, so whatever. Punishment time, princess. Shout out to Virgo from Fairy Tail. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I want you to die. Hold up. Bruh. It's not like I want you to die? Have you been watching this episode, Makoto? Is your shit on? I'm the Junko fan, but even I realize she has to go. I'm the Junko fan. I'm the Junko stan. I still realize it's time for her to go. How do you think you can move forward with your life with her still alive? Are you insane? Like, you're crazier than me. I don't. Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is S on your chest. Kryptonite is my weakness. Like, this is some Superman simping. This is nasty.
Stop it!
Junko has to die. Out of all characters that needed to die, she is top priority.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Don't get in my way.
All right, let's get it.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful.
You just can't allow for such a heinous individual like herself to continue drawing breath on. I'm saying.
Even 1/10 of this despair. Even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, she got the Makima eyes.
I've reserved an extra special punishment for last.
What's up?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No, she got to get the monologue. And you see the spirals, like, they going further and further. Congratulations. Alright, what are we doing? What's the setup here? Okay. Oh, she's getting everything? What the hell? But is she also tanking it though? That's kind of raw. She's also tanking all this? Why is she tanking all this? No, I feel like they should have gave her something. I don't like that. They just gave her a mashup of all the other punishments. It's like, how did she survive the other punishments though? Is she a tank? I'd rather they just give her something unique. Whatever. Peace, Junko. You were a great villain. Take Toko instead. I mean, great adversary, Junko. Let's pack our stuff up. Yeah, let's go to the outside world and get, I don't know. I guess we're going to get hit with a metal pipe by some cult or something. I guess that's what we have left for us. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But in the end,
Hey. Makoto.
So,
Indeed.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words...
But...
It's true.
Yes.
My beautiful scissors!
Huh?
Ah.
That's enough.
Anyway...
super serious.
A lie, peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Told you it was Photoshop. I doubt.
In other words,
I hope this motherfucker is a war zone.
am I wrong?
You got it.
Hey.
Okay.
Could it be... How about that? Woo!
Hina got the right mindset. You can't stop Hina. True.
Makoto.
I don't know why I just peeped that. So these are like the in-game ships that they're forcing on us. Toko and Byakuya, Hina and Hiro, and then me and Kyoko. Can we swap Hiro, or is that's not appropriate? I mean, Toko might die still. True. I doubt he wants to keep on the Togami dynasty with with Toko. Yeah, we can do anything. All right, let's go.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura.
It's been goodbye to Sakura, but I know what you mean.
But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me. And the others, I guess.
Okay, if I'm pulling up in our Echo Unlimited shirts and South Polo, no.
I can't
South
say I'm
Pole,
sorry about what happened,
no.
but still, it does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say.
Open sesame.
I guess we graduated?
Oh, like Kanye West. Yeah. As long as I never give up, I had to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. All right. That's the end of the game, baby. I have fun. What the fuck was the outside look at? That's for you to find out later. Feel ultimate despair, motherfucker. Yeah. That boy is curious. As if we tell you. Satsuki, fun fact, there's actually an anime based on the series. I know that. I know. People have always said like not to watch the anime, just to play the game. I think it's hard to do anime adaptations on games like this because this game it has so much dialogue. I mean, like I said, I have 6 videos on here. The shortest one I did was like 4 hours or some time. But in total, it is probably like if I take out like some of the fluff and everything, it's probably like a 30-hour game, give or take. And that's really hard to adapt, I think. We definitely gonna play 2. It's just not going to be. I want some time off. I'll probably take a week off, meaning that I won't stream this next week. And then I actually had to buy the game, which I'm almost damn broke. So yeah. Oh, see, you got to make sure there's no She-Hulk twerking scene. See, we could have missed She-Hulk twerking. Everybody in the chat, come on.
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear.
Yeah.
I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
Appreciate everybody who showed up. If you miss any of the streams, even though they're not going to be on Twitch because Twitch auto deletes anything past 14 days, I'm probably going to make a YouTube channel like called Satsuki the Gamer or something like that. It's probably not going to be under that name because I want it to be a better name, but I'll create a third channel because I have my main channel, I have my reaction channel, and then I have a channel strictly for like game and stuff. I'll upload all the videos there. Now I don't know if I want to edit those videos or not. They're very long, so I probably won't. But I'll have everything uploaded to YouTube. So if you miss any of the streams, matter of fact, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just cut out the beginning and I'll just upload it. I'll just upload on YouTube. So I'll probably do that next week. I'll get everything in order next week. So again, appreciate everybody who's in the chat. Y'all made this a fun ass experience. Number 2, don't know what to expect. Don't know what we'll see, but hopefully y'all pull up to that because, hey, niggas in the chat really do make the experience 100 times better than just, talking to myself. I got to see some of the clips y'all picked. So, again, appreciate everybody, but we out of here. Peace.
Life is just death, taking its time. Who gon' take it from my hand? Was lonely before friends. I'm holding my own hand and taking these bad shots, just hoping they go in. Everything folds in.